So we move on to the fourth sum, dear students. The fourth sum of practice set 2.2, fourth sum, standard 9 geometry. Now they are giving the fourth sum in the figure 2.21, which is in your textbook and which I have drawn here. Ray BA is parallel to DE. Ray BA. Now ray BA is this ray. This ray is given parallel. So this is a sign for showing parallel line. So ray BA is parallel to ray DE. Now if you go to see, there is no direct connection between two of them. Okay. So how to solve this sum? They are given you hint down on that in the sum number 4. They are saying hint to solve this sum. Draw a line passing through point C, which is parallel to AB. Draw a line passing through point C, which is parallel to AB. So I'm drawing a line now. Actually, it has to be a dotted line. Since there is a construction, I will draw a dotted line. Okay. So I'll give this name here. Let's say A, B, C, D, E. So I call it F. Let's say I call this G. So draw a line. Which is the line here? FG. So draw line FG parallel to line AB. Okay, parallel to line AB. This is the, what is given to you is the hint. Okay, so you say hint, or you say construction or hint. You say, so some first step. Okay, draw line. Okay, I'll keep this step. Next step, draw line FG passing through point C and parallel to AB. Parallel to line AB. So you have drawn these two lines parallel. Sorry, not these two. AB is parallel to D is given. Okay. Plus now AB you have got it parallel to this guy. Okay, these two are parallel. No, this full line FG is parallel to AB according to the hint which is given to you. Now let's do the solution or the proof. So solution. First thing you say that draw that AB, line AB. Okay. Here by construction you got CONSTR means construction, short form. Okay, construction says draw line AB parallel to FG. Okay, so you say line L is parallel to line FG. Why? So because of the construction. Okay. Second one. Now you pay attention here. Also, AB is parallel to FG, and they have also given that AB is parallel to DE. Now BA or AB, it means the same thing. Okay, so ray BA. So ray BA. Okay. Not line L. I'll say ray BA. Ray BA is parallel to FG. Ray BA is parallel to FG, and now, according to the data which is given to you all, ray BA is also parallel to ray DE. Is also parallel to ray DE. Okay, to ray DE. Why? So given. Now have a look here, please. Pay attention more here. BA is the same. BA is parallel to FG. BA is parallel to DE. Both the things. So the same line, same ray is parallel to 2. And we had a corollary 2 on page number 21, corollary number 2, which we used in the earlier sum number 3. That if two lines are parallel to the same line in the same plane, then these two lines are parallel to each other. That means, what will I get from the third step? Therefore, I will get that line FG. Line FG is parallel to ray DE. Or other words, you can say ray DE is parallel to line FG. Why? From statement number 1 and 2 and corollary number 2 from statement number, so there is no place here, I'll write it below that. So I'll say from 1 and 2 and also corollary number 2. Which page? Page number 21. Okay, page number 21. I hope this much is clear to you all. Okay, so we got, so this is parallel to this and this is, see, FG is parallel to AB and AB is parallel to DE. Therefore DE is parallel to FG. Okay, ये इसको और वो उसको. Therefore this is parallel to this. So 1 is parallel to 2 and 2 is parallel to 3. So therefore 1 is parallel to 3. Okay, 1 is parallel to 3. Now have a look. How will we start solving now? Pay attention, very interesting sum. Now what kind of angles are these two? If I were to tell you this angle, what kind of angle is this? These two angles. Look, they are between the two lines. Between the two lines. And on the same side. On the same side. So interior angles. Very important, they are interior angles. Good. So you say now, you have got DE parallel to FG, right? So you say angle EDG and DCG, they both total to 180. So measure angle, what is that? DCG plus measure angle EDC. Both equal to 180. Why? Because we have got D parallel to FG, because these two lines are parallel. Therefore, interior angles are what? Supplementary. So DCG plus these two angles will be supplementary. 180. Why? Because the lines are parallel, angles will be supplementary. Now ulta. Lines are parallel, angles are supplementary. So I will say converse of interior angles test. Converse. Here we are going ulta. Lines are parallel, therefore angles are supplementary. Okay? Okay? Clear? Good. Therefore, DCG plus EDC. DCG कितना है? I don't know. EDC कितना है? 100 equal to 180. Right? Therefore, 6 sum. DCG. Now when plus 100, this 100, when it goes here, plus 100 goes here, becomes minus 100. So I'll get 180 minus 100. So I'll get DCG will be 180 minus 100. So I'll get 80 degrees. How much? 80 degrees. So I'll get this as 80 degrees. Why? Interior angles. If this is 100, so this angle is interior. So this will be 180 minus 100, that is 80. Clear? Now, what will be this? Now come to this angle. What will be this angle? Have a look. See, they are what angle? Can you see they are like a protractor? Have you seen a protractor like this? Protractor is always how many degrees? 180 degrees. How many? 180. That means this whole total is how much? 180. That means this plus this plus this will be 180. So I'll just write it down. I hope you can see this part of the board. Okay. So I'll say BCF plus BCD plus DCG are all equal to 180. Okay. So BCF plus BCF plus BCD plus this and this. What is that angle? DCG. They all total to 180 degree. Why? Because they are supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. So let's write it down. So BCF I don't know. So I will say BCF plus BCD कितना है? BCD कितना है? 50. Okay, how much? 50. Plus DCG कितना है? How much is this? I hope you can see this correctly. DCG it is. Okay. DCG कितना है? DCG 80 will be equal to 180. Now what is 50 plus 80? Okay, 50 plus 80 कितना हो गया? 130. So when 130 goes here becomes what? Minus 130. So plus 50 goes here become minus 50, plus 80 goes here become minus 80. In other words, 50 plus 80, 130, when it goes here become 180 minus 130. That is how much? 50. So I am writing in one step only now. Therefore BCF will be 180 minus 130, that is 50 degrees. How much? How much? So 50. Is it clear? 50 plus 180, that is 130. When 130 goes there becomes minus 130. So 180 minus 130 is 50. Clear? Now let's go to the last part. Now we have to find this angle, right? What have they asked you to find out? Angle BCF. Angle BCF. So let's find out angle BCF. This is step number 9. Step number 10. Now here you have been given BA is parallel to FG. Construction BA is parallel to FG. BA is parallel to FG. So you will say ray BA is parallel to line FG. Why? So construction. Clear? This one is clear. Therefore 11th step. Okay. Because BA is parallel to FG, whatever angles are these two angles, this and this. So you got this as 50, right here. Now we got this as 50. So whatever angles are these are what angles? Interior angles. Can you see on the same side of the transversal and between the two lines? When two angles are between the two lines on the same side of the transversal, it is interior angles. So 50. So this will be 180 minus 50. That is 130. Simple. So from this angle 100, you got this 80. From this 80 plus 50, 130. So this became 180 minus 50. Please pay attention, okay? So from this 100, you got 80. How? You had 100. So this will be 180 minus 180. Then 80 plus 50 is 130. So this will be 180 minus 130, 50. And because this is 50 and these two are interior, so this will be 180 minus 50, 130. Okay? If you are not understood, rewind the video. You always have the option of rewinding the video. Okay? So I'll say therefore angle ABC, major angle ABC plus major angle, what is that? BCF equal to 180 y. So I'll say converse of, is this thing? Converse of interior angles test. Okay. Now how much is ABC, boys? ABC is how much? I don't know. I have to find out this ABC. You have to find out, right? So I have to find ABC plus BCF. Kitna hai? BCF we know is 50 because we got a BCF is 50 equal to 180. What will happen? This plus 50 goes there, and plus 50 goes there, become what? Minus. When this plus 50 goes here, becomes minus 150, right? So 180 minus 50 becomes 130. So this will become 130. So by 13th step, therefore major angle ABC will be 130 degrees. So this ends the sum. Okay. Okay, fine. So you can copy it down.